Hey guys, in this video we will be creating React elements in a dynamic way. For this we will be creating a very simple app. As you can see, there's an app that has two children, an app title and an address list. And the address list has a number of items. These items are dynamically created by an array of objects. I show you this because every colored element you see here will also be a React element that we have to create in code. First, we will create the app, the wrappers app. That will be the parent of the other elements. So we will create a React element of type div. We pass an empty props object, because for this example we won't set any HTML attributes, and it will have two children, the title and the list of wrappers. Looking at our beautiful final design of our app, we can see that we've just created the black line with the div, and now we have to decide how are we going to create its children. I think we can agree that the title can be a h1 element and that the address list can be a unordered list with the list items as its children. Let's create a title. But now we know how to do this. We create a React element of type h1. Again, we pass a empty props object because we're not styling the app at this moment, and we'll give it a nice title. Now we can create the list. We do it step by step. So first we'll create the parent. That's the unordered list element. Another React element of type ul. Again, empty props object. And now we have to decide how are we going to get the items dynamically rendered into our app. This is going to be a React fragment. And as you already know, a React fragment is simple an array of React elements. And in this case, it will be an array of React elements of type list. Let's call this React fragment wrappers items, which we can create with the map method. The map method will call a provided function on each element of the array and constructs a new array of the results. And the results we want is an array of React elements of type list. So we will apply this map method on our wrappers array. So we do wrappers.map, and here we will use the arrow function notation that will return a React element of the type list. So we'll do react.createElement le. The props, we will define the key, and the children will be a h3 element and an a element. The h3 element will be the wrapper's name and the a element will be the email. So first we create the h3 element, empty props object, and the children argument will be wrapper.name. Then we create the a element, again an empty props object, and the children argument will be wrapper.email. If we now open our browser, we should see that our list is now rendered into our app. That's pretty cool because now if we have a data source, we can display it accordingly. And now you have a pretty good idea about creating React elements with JavaScript. But there's a lot of boilerplate involved with creating these elements. Luckily, there's a solution for this: factory functions. We will explore those in the next video.